The person I loved, I lost, but it wasn't a man. He was a boy, just a boy, when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery. Love, all at once, and much, much too completely. It was like you suddenly turned a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the world for me. But I was unlucky, deluded. There was something different about the boy, a nervousness, a softness and tenderness which wasn't like a man's. Still, that thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. All I knew was that I loved him unendurably and wasn't able to help him or help myself. And then I found out, in the worst of all possible ways, by suddenly coming into a room which I thought was empty, which wasn't empty, that had two people in it, the boy I had married and an older man who had been a friend of his for years. After we pretended that nothing had been discovered, the three of us drove out to Moon Lake Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Mahserejian. And suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy I had married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. And a few moments later, a shot. I ran out. All ran out to see the terrible thing at the edge of the lake. Somebody caught my arm and they said, "Come back. You don't want to see. You don't want to go any closer." Well, see? See what? And then I heard the voices say, "Alan. Alan." The gray boy. He had put the revolver in his mouth and fired so that the back of his head had been blown away. Because on the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I suddenly said, "I saw. I know. You disgust me." And the searchlight that had been turned on the world was turned off again. And never for a moment since has there been a light any brighter than this kitchen candle.